beautiful, beautiful evening. Welcome. Okay, let me just move this back a bit because I need to back it up. Okay. Okay. I need to back this up. Okay, yes. A very, very, very beautiful good evening to you, my dear brother and sister. It is a lovely, absolutely lovely Monday evening right here in the cool city of Enugu. Welcome to another beautiful edition of Comfort Zone coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. I'm super duper, absolutely, feeling cool, feeling good to be here with you tonight because spending my evenings with you is like the next best thing. I mean, what else can I be doing with my life if not spending my evenings with you? What else can I be doing with myself? I mean, think about it. What can I be doing with myself if not spending beautiful evenings with you? Welcome, welcome again to another episode of Comfort Zone coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Now, let's talk about you. Let's talk about what's happening in your life. Let's talk about what's happening in your heart, in your marriage. Let's talk about what's happening around you. If you're just joining us for the very first time, Comfort Zone is, that show where we talk about matters of the heart, okay? We talk about critical issues concerning, matters of the heart. That is what we talk about right here. And just in case you're joining us for the first time, yes, we talk about families, we talk about love, we talk about relationship, we talk about marriage, we talk about how to have a good marriage, how to have a good relationship, how to have, how to make that relationship work. These and more are the things that we talk about right here on this show, right? Welcome, welcome again. Because I love you. I mean, you could hear it from my voice. I'm just super excited. Just sitting down here, talking with you, just sitting down here, knowing that you're going to call me, just sitting down here, just knowing that I'll be spending this beautiful evening with you. Yes, yes, yes. And you know how we do it on this show. We come in, we spend some time, then we go off, then we play music, right? Play very lovely music, something that will celebrate you, something that will make you relax, have fun, unwind from all the issues that you've gone through today, from work, from business, from school, all of that. You unwind. All right. So of course I'll play you lovely music. I would not play you lovely music. You know that, don't you? Also, um today is my wedding anniversary. You won't believe it. Today makes it 13 years, yes, 13 years of being married to the bishop. We call him the bishop, and I'll call him the chairman of the Sweet Boys Association. Ah, if you have seen my husband, is a very fine guy. Like, I just don't know. People like me, crazy as I am, God just bless me with one fine, cool guy. To say my husband is as crazy as I am, right? My house will be on fire. But my house can be on fire because when one is crazy, the other one is, quiet. That's how God creates it. Right? When one is, just, quiet, the other one is like I'm like the life of the party. Bishop can just sit down like this and be looking at me. I just be doing the gra gra, because if I don't show myself, what will I gain? Yeah, so, but I'm just excited, a journey that started one day like that sometime in 2012. I'm looking back at it, and we were both young, we were both like very young, but looking at us today, 13 years, beautiful children. God is good. Have we had our own battles? Of course we have. Have we had our own battles? Yes. Have we had times where we didn't agree on it? I mean, a million and one times. But God is still good. I don't want to like dive into it. I just want to go right now, play you music. Mm? And then when I come back, we'll of course talk tonight. Okay, we'll talk tonight, right? And please, I like you to know that I like you to know that we are live on YouTube. I mean, think about it. What shall, oh my God, what will you gain? Like, seriously, what will you gain if you have data and you don't come and join the Comfort Zone family on YouTube? I mean, tell me, what shall it profit you? It won't profit you anything. So, hop in and come and celebrate with me right here in the studio. Come celebrate with me, okay? So, join us live on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. And just in case you're joining us for the first time, Malaikabowei. That is the spelling of my name. Just search Comfort Zone with Malaika on YouTube. You'll find me. I love you. I love you and I can't do without you. So let me go face my YouTube people while I play my radio people some fine, fine music. And after I'm sure that you have enjoyed the music that I'm playing for you, then I would return and then we can get into Comfort Zone tonight. All right, don't forget my numbers tonight is 091121999759, or you call me on 0706048583. Here is a song that this song is from the depths of my heart. Like, if you see where I dug out this song from just to play for you this night. This song here is from my soul, my spirit. You get it? That's where it's coming from. So, guys, here is a song from Rod Stewart. Have I told you lately? I'll be back. At least you people should let me land. At least wait for me to land first before you people now come and start happy anniversary. Calm down. What is it, man? Speaker Chris, Papito Mamito on is today. Your own is, oh yeah, it's true, Papito. Speaker Chris, you got married. That should be like 3 or 4 years, right? No, 2 years. It sure should be 2 years now. Speaker Chris, yeah, congratulations. Debbie Nasa, thank you. Francis Arinze, thank you so much. I feel like leaving you guys and going on Facebook. What do you guys think? Ebube you know how. I know. Nurse Faustina. Nurse Faustina. Are you joking? My nurse is here. Nurse Faustina, what are you doing here? Welcome. Speaker Chris, yes, your marriage is 2 years tomorrow. I know. Congratulations too. Francis Arinze, thank you. Lolo blessing. Lolo blessing. Wait, let me see you guys. You guys go and share this live video. Let other people come and join us. So don't let it be only me. Don't. Where's my YouTube? Hey, let me. Aha. Let me check. Aha. Let me check. Okay, so maybe I should just end this live like this and go on Facebook. What do you guys think? I'm thinking whether I should just do Facebook. No, I think what I'm going to do, right? If you're not following me on Facebook, better go and follow me on Facebook, because I'm done and I go home. When I reach house, back home like this, I will be. Let me even see. Away, what have I done? Away. Sorry. Sorry, I clicked I see different things on this. I see different things here. So I see different things here. So I just clicked on something and camera disappeared. Sorry, no vex. Let me go and put down my fine background that I told you about. Let me go and put the fine. Where is that fine background that we made? That's the let's see. I'm doing green screen. Hey, good. Oh, the fine background is very far. It's very far in my. Guys, you got to hold on. Oh, I need to go and find that fine background that we designed. Away. Sorry, guys. There was a fine background that we designed. How many of you were here when I designed that background? I totally forgot. I'm still scrolling. Uh, I'm sorry. Chai, I totally forgot. Sorry. There's a fine background. Guys, where is the fine background now? I don't know what I'm doing again. Oh, now. Lucifer King, my hair is beautiful. This is like anniversary hair that they have buy for me. Oh. So, be coming down. Hmm? What's up, business images? What's up, images? Thank you for saying my hair is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find that fine background that we designed. That's what I'm looking for. I totally forgot to put it up. You know. Oh no. What's up, images? I feel bad. Picture when I design. Oh, where is this pictures now? Okay, WhatsApp document. Yes. I've seen it. How do you guys like my background? How you guys like this background? Let me shift small. Let me shift this to this side a bit. Uh-huh. Okay, yes. Thank you. Let me be rocking my hair. Hey God, these comfort zone people are going to come into and start telling me that they have a problem. Today that I wanted to just celebrate with my comfort zone family. But what will I do now? Hmm? What will I do like this now? What am I going to do now? Who is loving my hair? Hmm? Who is loving? Who is jealousing my hair, please? Let me even see. Guys, I need to do comfort zone today. Let me see all the persons. Lucifer King, Shield, F Young, Solomon is C4. Devinasa say your hair is giving. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Mm. Um, guys, I need to go back because before you guys come and confuse me. Where is my jingle? Comfort zone bed. Okay. Uh. Okay, so who else? Buka, thank you. Ebubechi Onoha. Official facts. Say hi, I'm new. You guys did not see official facts. You guys should say hello to official facts now. Eh? You guys should say hello to official facts. She's new into this family. Francis Arinze, thank you. Lord of blessing. Onya Jackman Cecilia, Sasha, Mon, thank you, Sasha. Who else is here that I haven't mentioned? Emmanuel Kelechi. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Ready to talk right now? Okay. Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Vote 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name, and just before we went on that break, I said to you, if you are joining us for the very first time, this is Comfort Zone, and my name is Malaika Bowei, and I'm super duper grateful that um, today is my marriage anniversary, and I'm celebrating 13 years. It may not be plenty to a lot of people, but I appreciate every single year, that, I've been in this marriage thing with this, guy. I actually met Bishop when I was like, very young. Yeah, so we met at 24, and I remember the first day. See, may God bless you with a man that knows what he wants. True. May God bless you with a man that, knows exactly what he wants with his life, how he wants his life to go, and all of that. True. True. Because, you know, before I got married, I said to myself, I'm going to marry a man who is like 10 years older than me. That was because as at that time in my life, right, I don't just get energy for, for like younger guys, right? And I just didn't have the energy for, hey, I called you, you did not take my call, where were you, what have you been doing? That kind, look, I don't too old, even though I was young by age then, but waiting Malaika carry for head then, I just didn't have the energy for, young people and their wahala. So, and I said to myself, listen, I'm going to marry a man who's like 10 years, as in, so that we can reason together. My darlings, guess what? Now, so I say no to first guy, second guy, third guy, fourth guy. But when Bishop came, I was liking this guy. We were talking, we were smiling, we were, all of that. And one day I said to him, my brother, how old are you? Hmm. And that is how he looks at me. He went around. He was like, my heart is very large. I am very old in my heart. I said, my brother, how old are you? He said, you know what? I'm a very serious person. I'm a serious somebody. I know my vision. I know where I want to go. I say, brother, bro, how old are you? That's how Bishop went round and round. I have a big heart. I'm very mature. I say, I know. I believe you. I believe you, brother. How old is you? And then guess what he told me? I'm 24. I said, huh? Say again. I said, I'm 24. Ah! I look myself up. I look myself down. I look myself in the mirror up and down. I say, Malaika, are you sure you wanna gonna do this? You know. And I said, oh, no problem. Let me be looking at it with the corner of my eye. And of course, the relationship was moving and going and going and going. And, you know, I'm like, this guy is mature, shao. He got some maturity happening inside of him. But I kept asking myself, 24, what will I be doing in a relationship with a 24-year-old guy? Meanwhile, me too, I did 24. But imagine, at that 24, I was expecting a guy who was like 30 or 34. And there my idea. And guess what? After all the many, many said and done, and so Malaika, with all my toughness, I come and go and fall in love with the 24-year-old. And that's how we spent 2 years, in the relationship. You know, let me tell you guys something. The guy or the man that would marry you will not stress you unnecessarily. I'm telling you. The man that will love you, that would cherish you, that really wants to marry you, will not be in a relationship with you for 5 years. And he's still wondering, he's still checking, he's still trying to figure out whether he's going or he's not. Because I remember I met Bishop in March, and by September I had already proposed. It was just 6 months. It was 6 months. So when he proposed in September, right? Guess what, guys? I said yes. And that took us, another about 1 year plus in courtship, basically getting to know ourselves and trying to plan, marriage and all of that. So he didn't come to play. Me too, I know can't get energy to play. My dear sisters, the man that will marry will not keep you in a relationship for 5 years, 6 years, and he's still dilly-dallying. He's still trying to figure out whether it's going to work or it won't work, whether it's going to happen or it won't happen. No, 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 no. There are still serious men out there. There are still men who know what they want. If a guy comes, he's not serious, let him come and be going. Because for a man, right, they have all the time. For us women, we don't have all the time to come and spend 4 years in this relationship. It doesn't work. You come out, you enter another one, 3 years. It doesn't work. You come out. My darling, we ain't got that kind of time. I ain't got that kind of time at all. Again, I'd always say this as a woman. You need to first of all discover yourself. You need to know where you are going. You need to know what path in life that you are going. That would help you make the decision of the kind of man that you can get married to. There's been a lot of ladies who send me, messages who tell me, oh Malaika, I'm so upset in this marriage, and I'm asking, sister, what happened? And Malaika, you will not understand. I said, talk to me, I will understand. And my husband doesn't want me to work. He doesn't want me to do anything. Meanwhile, I'm a career person. I want to further. And I'm asking a simple question. Did you have this conversation with him before you got married? No. Did you guys discuss these things before you got married? No. Because you were drinking yogurt and eating turkey lap. So you did not ask the important questions. The important thing is, when you're dating, what do you talk about? You're talking about wedding gown. You're talking about colors of the day. I've said it times without number. I didn't plan my wedding. It was even my husband's assistants, some females in the church then, that planned wedding. Me, Sef, I Kuku attended my wedding the same way every other person attended the wedding. I remember once they called me, Ma, what colors would you want for color of the day? I said, I don't know. There's one we call Auntie Ma. There's one we call Deki. Deki is married now. Auntie Ma is married now. But they were Bishop's assistants then. And they were like, I said, look, you guys choose color. They said to me, let's choose red and green. I said, my brother, red and green is fine. Let's go. My own Ashebi was rented. Bishop Kuku just rented a few persons. In fact, the females came together, joined themselves, and became my bridesmaid. That was how many years ago? I didn't bother myself that much. Because there were some things I was looking at. There were some things that my eyes were fixated on. I needed to make sure that, you see, this marriage, I'm going to marry once. I would marry right. I'm not stepping out. But because I've decided I'm not going to step out, I need to shine my eyes. I've said it times that number. Marriage is shine your eyes. I tell my females, don't fall in love. Stand in love. Stand in love. When they take you to the altar, once they put in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and they put the ring on your, your third or your fourth finger, you can now fall in love. You just fall. Make sure that you fall in front of the altar. If you never reach altar, my brother, hold the love. Sister, go on, Jiba. Hold the love. Be shining eye properly. Be asking questions. As a woman, you need to discover where you are going. You need to discover what you want to do with your life. You need to discover yourself first. What kind of a woman are you? Then that will help you in making the choice of the men that are coming your way. It is not time to party. You're hopping from one club to the other, from one drink, the open moet you drink, Dom Perignon you drink, where the things are happening, you're jumping from one place to the other. By the time you hit 32 or 35, you run to the altar and kneel down, and then you're shouting, God of Midnight Wonders, remember me. Every woman has that time of their life. Every woman has that season of their life when it looks like all the men in this life, they are seeing you. And the problem with some of our sisters is that you just think that he did too much. Like, me? All these men, they are looking at me. They are looking at you because it's the flower of your youth. It's like it's the season for your marriage. So it looks like all the men, wherever you pass, 32 men are looking at you. Hey, nah, nah. And then somebody is telling you it's because I'm beautiful, it's because I'm awesome, it's because I'm, and it's not because of anything, it's because according to the time of life, this is when it is designed that you as a woman, it's just like a goat or a cow or a dog get on heat. You see all the other goats, they are pursuing the goat is feeling like a superstar because all the other goats are ignoring some other female goats, and like 10 goats are pursuing one goat. That one goat is feeling like, I'll be superstar. No, 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 you are just on heat. You are just on heat. When that whole heat period finishes, they would focus on another person. So what I decided with myself was I wasn't going to waste my time. I got married at 26. At 26. And by 26, I was done with school. Of course. The way I go school, shall, you know, I was going to school back and forth, back and forth. You go on one in this week, then it goes on. By the time I was getting married, right, I'd already done almost 5 years in my career. By the time I was getting married, I remember sitting down and talking with Bishop, and I'm like, bros, I'm a radio person. This is my job. This is my career. This is what I want to do with my life, right? What kind of a woman, do you want? Right? This is what I want to do with myself. And I remember those days in a relationship, I was working, Refitted then. I was working for Blaze FM, that's the one owned by Emeka. And there are times that he will visit, right? And when he visits, then I was doing the same comfort zone. That was in 2010. And guess what? My own comfort zone then was starting by 10. That is when, here I started by 7. Then comfort zone was starting by 10 p.m. and I was closing comfort zone by 12 midnight. And I simply said to him, can you marry a woman who, I don't even need to say it, come and see what I do. So those days he will come visiting 10 o'clock. Two of us will go studio. I will sit down and I'm doing, comfort zone. And he's sitting down in the studio watching me. And I'll be done by 12 midnight and then would go. So it was more like, brother, look at me, see me, are you ready to get married to a woman who is out of her husband's house by 11 at night? Can you deal with it? There are men who are married to doctors. There are men who are married to nurses. There are men who are married to women who, for what they do, are out of the home by that, in quotes, ungodly hour. Not because they are in club or in a party or anything, but their job demands that. There are men who are married to amazing doctors, amazing nurses who are on call at night. But you see, the thing is, you need to have, find yourself in the area of your destiny. You need to be doing that destiny. You need to be there so that it is easy for you to sift through the men. I used to make a joke, a guy, I went for an Igbank one, a guy saw me and liked me and then got my number from somewhere and then called me, and you might go, how they say it in Igbo, dinner belege, that kind of thing. Oh, men are coming for your hand in marriage, right? And this guy came. If you see the guy, tall like this, if you see chests, if you see the shoulder, broad shoulder, baritone voice, tall like this, you see that kind of man that you just be shouting under my umbrella, Ella, as in that kind. I can hide inside the man's shadow. like a big beer. You know, this kind of men that if your heart is broken, just go and give them a hug. All of the pain will disappear. That's the kind of guy. Oh, anyway. But guess what? Spoils the whole thing. This man came with red cap on his head, plus white bead on his wrists. And he was senator. And I told myself, am I sure I want to be Aso Odogu? Am I sure I want to be going to meet in Umuada every 2 weeks in the village? Am I sure I want to marry a titled man? Am I sure that, by the time they crown him, Fachienyam, Ochilo Zwa, Okpate Zulora, one of wherever this was coming from, me will be, I don't know what they're going to give to me right now. Please, somebody should give me a name. Am I sure I want to be tying two wrapper? If I tie the first one, I tie the second one, then tie big scarf. Am I sure I want to do all of that? You get. So I had to ask myself that question. Do I really want that? And I said to myself, no. Like a man that has like made it, right? A man that has made it is just looking for, come and chop my hackle. And I'm not the kind of one that as crazy as it may sound, I did not want to marry a rich man. Now, when I say that, a lot of people look at me with they give me this bombastic side eye, but that is the truth. I did not, as a matter of I did not want to marry a rich man, because in my heart, I felt I have a life I want to build with someone. And I did not want a man that has already made it. Like, he's built a house, he has cars, he has TV, he's traveling abroad, everything in his life is set. He's just looking for a woman to come and add like a piece of furniture. I said, no. So you see, because I already discovered myself and where I was going and what I wanted to do with my life, it was easy for me to look at this guy, tall, dark, and handsome, broad shoulders, chisel arms, see, oh my God. And I still looked at this guy and said to him, no, sir. It ain't working with me. And I nicely declined. The guy said he came to look for the key of my heart. And I said to him, sir, sorry, the key is not around. I don't even know where the key is. It sounded like joke, but I was serious. And I didn't go back to it. I didn't. I had another one. That one was, I think, in the UK. It was in the UK. And that guy, we get married. I bring you over to the UK. One of my cardinal sins is that I cannot marry a man who lives abroad. You see, Nigeria, I love Nigeria. Nigeria loves me. In Nigeria, I live. In Nigeria, I move. In Nigeria, I have my being. I don't know about you, but I love Nigeria. I love my country. I love being a first-class citizen in my country. I can't be in a place where every time I'm showing ID card to prove who I am or what I am. So I made it a point of view that, look, any man that has plans to live abroad or lives abroad or has any abroad, anything that will happen in his future, I cannot marry you, because me, I will never live abroad. I will never. I will never live abroad. As crazy as it sounds, that was me. Now, there are some women who, they're looking for a man that will japa. If that's what you're looking for, you will find it. That wasn't what I was looking for. The final one is finally met the one that made me laugh. Oh, that was this guy. That one was in Spain. This guy will call me and we will talk and I will laugh my heart out. I also wanted a man that would make me laugh, that would, just talk. And I met this one. This guy would talk and would laugh, and he would send me money. He would call. We would talk. We would laugh. I asked him, my brother, where are you? He said, Spain. I said, number one, you are failing. Number two, are you born again? He said, no. I said, I cannot. It was important to me that I marry somebody who has accepted Jesus as his Lord and personal Savior. And not just that you go to church, that you are truly born again. It was not negotiable for me. It wasn't, there are some of my sisters that will say, he's not born again, Shabo is a good guy. He's not born again, Shabo. He's near the kingdom. He's not born again, Sha. He's holding the handle. Imago, the door of the kingdom. Just small push now, he'll enter the kingdom of God. I don't know about you, it's your choice to make, but my own choice, that kind, I would not marry a church goer. I will marry somebody that I can prove that you are born again. If you like, you be speaking in tongues. You know that your tongues is like the fathers of the old. You're speaking in tongues, and the tongues you're speaking is like that of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That one don't concern you. What I was looking for is a guy that truly knows God. That from his, by their fruits you will know them. And that was what I was looking for. A man that has a head that, somebody can call him to order. Look at the kind of, requests that we get in comfort zone. Hey, Malaika, my husband, he will do this one. And I'm saying, find someone that he respects. Find someone that you can talk to. Mama, nobody can talk to you. I'm like, nobody can talk to your husband. You are in trouble. And if you're listening to me right now and you are in a relationship with someone that nobody can talk to, I feel bad for you already, my darling. You're in a relationship, hoping to get married, right? And guess what? You are in a relationship with a man that nobody, or that way go mad, or that way go more. You are in deep problem. Or your is your case already. You're already in problem. You don't even need to say many bad things. You are already in soup. If you notice, when people call and say, my husband said I should not do this, I should not do that, I will tell you simple and straight. You respect, you honor, you submit to your own husband. Oh, yes, you will. Is what the Bible says. You will respect your own husband. You will submit to your own husband. You will. Yes, you will. So before you find that guy that you want to respect and submit and honor, God made it fair for women that you choose. That you choose. Yes, so that is why a man comes up to you and tells you things like, will you marry me? It's a question. It's a question. A man did not come into your house, put a gun to your neck, and dragged you by fire by force. No. The man talked with you, shared with you, asked you, will you marry me? You said yes. Right? And in saying yes, you agreed. So it's more like you're choosing your prison. Like, you see, I'm going to Kiri Kiri like this. This is my, oh yeah, let me choose a fine Kiri Kiri prison. You don't close your eyes to choose it. You don't fall in love. No, you stand in love to choose it. Because after you've chosen your portion in the land of the living, if you like, come and tell me, Malaika, they are doing me like this, I will tell you, go back and submit. Go back and submit. Malaika, my husband said I cannot step out. My darling, you are the one that chose him. My husband said I need to cut off from all of my friends. Nobody should talk to me. My sister, submit yourself unto your own husband. Abi, is him my own husband that you're going to submit to? No. You will submit to your own husband. So you have a choice right now, you're listening to me, to choose and choose wisely. Help NEPA to help you now, sister. Don't be in a hurry to answer Mrs. Somebody. Mrs. Somebody. And back up like this, you will dive into a relationship. You dive into a relationship. And then you come and say, my husband, he doesn't used to talk to me. He ignores me every day for the past 5 years. These are things that you would have found that if you spend time to open your eyes in that relationship, you know that even in this relationship, he's not talking well. You have a chance right now. You're listening to me. You have a chance to end the relationship. If it's not giving the vibes, if it's not passing the vibes check, if there are things that you've written down, and he's not like passing like 70 over 100, end it. Because once you've entered and you come and call me and say, Malaika, they said, I will tell you, if you come and say, Malaika, my husband loves sex 5 times a week, what am I going to do? I said, give it to him. Yes, so. Because the Bible that me I read says, submit yourself unto your own husband. Your own. Not submit yourself to a husband or their husband. Your own. You see, that one that you chose by yourself, the one that you decided to choose by yourself, that's the one that you're going to submit yourself to. So before you choose that kiri prison, look at it carefully. Ask yourself, can I live with this kind of person? For example, you're in a relationship, small thing the guy will provoke. He's shouting, wah, 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 wah. And you'll be telling yourself, that's how he is. In fact, it's even me self that got him angry. It is me that made him angry. If I did not make him angry, he will not be shouting. Thank you, my sister. Clap for yourself. Savior of the world. And the way he's behaving, I know that when he gets married, he will change. You know, come change. So a man who is 35, who his mother that gave birth to him, that used to flog him 10 strokes of cane, could not change. The Jesus that died for him has not been able to change him. Even the Holy Spirit that Jesus left for us as our comforter and our every has not been able to change him. It is you that met him last 2 weeks or be last month. You're saying if we get married, it's going to change. No, Kwam. Hello? Hey, my dear sisters. I've had a lot of, what's it called? A lot of people say, oh, Malaika, you're always talking to the married people. I spend so much time talking to the married people. Can I talk to the single ones? Is the single ones I'm talking to like this? Is the single ones that I'm dedicating today to talk to? I don't want you to call me and tell me, Malaika, I have a problem. Just let's listen. Let's listen today. Because if you make the mistake of entry, you see here in comfort zone, we don't agree to divorce, except your life is in danger. That is, except that the man is using you as punching bag. That is on the only dose I can tell you, shift small, go to your parents' house and let's be checking it. But if you come and tell me, Malaika, he doesn't used to talk to me, I don't think I can continue. You're waiting for me to tell you go. Sister, you be stay there. You will be there. You will be there because you chose him. There were other men, but you decide to choose him. And if you have chosen him, we are all your in-laws. All of us have followed you and chosen him too. Yes. So better shine your eyes now. Don't let love be blinding your eyes. Don't. I'm going to go for a break. When I return, I'm going to tell you a few more other tips. Maybe a few minutes before the end of the show, I'd open the phone lines and let's just have, a conversation, right? Just a little conversation. But I'm telling you, the choice of who you marry will either make or mar you. It will make or break you. It can wreck your life totally. It can make you a better person. I promise you. Let me go off, play you a song. And while we are playing the songs, if you don't join me on this YouTube like this, please just tell me what it will do for you not to join us. Just go no. Achalugo. What shall it profit you if you have data and you're not joining on Facebook, on YouTube? What shall it profit you, Odogu, that you have data and this Malaika that you love, you don't want to come and enter? Join us on YouTube, Ojare. Let us be, as I'm loving you, you're loving me back. Here is a song by Luther Vandross, a song that I love so much, Buy Me a Rose, okay? And after that, I'm going to play for you and Sync. And Sync is, the title of that and Sync song is This I Promise You. Enjoy starting Buy Me a Rose. I'll be right back. Okay, all my people, in this place. Nurse Faustina, well done. Olori gift, how far? Are you serious? It's nice to see you, Olori Gift, where have you been? It's nice to see you. Nice to see you, Gift. I appreciate you being here. Faustina, where is all of my people coming from? Where are all of my people? All the people I haven't seen in like a long time. All of you are appearing, all of you are appearing. Olori Gifts, where have you been now? Please come and say hello to me on WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp number. Say hello to me now, Beacon, okay? So if you're not going to say, you will see us soon, because we are back from Port Harcourt. Yay! Sophia, you are back. Are you serious? Wow, Sophia, you're back from Port Harcourt. Should I come and visit? If I come to visit you, I'll carry camera and come on. Olori Gift, you've gone to America. Okay, your visa is out. Congratulations. The last time I heard from you, you were still working on your visa, Olori Gift. So you are in America like this. Because dash me money, Ojare. Olori Gift, come and dash me American dollars, please. Today that is my anniversary. Let me chop your small dollars, because Olori Gift, you stressed my life. Thank you very much. Sophia Ndukunwa, you are now in... Sophia Ndukunwa, you are now in Enugu. Should I come and visit you? Guys, should I go and visit Sophia Ndukunwa? Should I go and visit Sophia? Let me take a video of her and her children and come and post it on the YouTube channel. What do you guys think? I'm thinking, to visit Sophia. I think I should visit Sophia. But if I go, I'll have to take a camera, do some sort of interview. Oh, God. Should I or should I not? I know they like to visit person like this now. Speaker Chris, thank you. Nurse Faustina. Nurse Faustina is the nurse that used to treat my children when they used to be like very, very sick, but now they're usually very healthy. Nurse Faustina, thank you. Thank you so much. Lolo Blessing. Lolo Blessing, well done. Ebubechi Onoha, thank you. Please, you guys should dash me like money like this. Because like this now, if Voto FM does not want to pay me big salary, I'll leave. I'll go to another radio station where people will not see me. So people should beg me to stay. Okay, the next song that is going to play right now is This I Promise You by NSYNC. Wait first, all this when you talk, I'm talking. Should I continue speaking to singles? Maybe I should just open the phone line so that people will flood me with all of their problems. What do you think? Should I continue teaching all the singles here? Or please, if you're joining us for the first time, please just let me know by telling me your name and your location right here, so that we can how do I say it now? So you can welcome you to the family. So you can welcome you to the family. If you're joining us for the very first time, please Let's know your name and your location and where you're watching us from. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. All right. Thank you. Thank you. So let me go. Speaker Chris is continue to advise single. Them stubborn. Them not the year word. Them need more advice. A which one says open the phone line so that people can celebrate with you, ma. Okay. Okay, guys. See my engineers are doing me strong thing now. This is the feedback. If they don't put this feedback monitor on, if they don't put it on, right, you guys will not hear what me and the callers are saying. So let me go and fight more with my engineers. You see this feedback? You see this feedback? It's not on. And if it's not on, you cannot hear what the callers are saying. So don't go anywhere. If you give me like 30 seconds, let me go talk with the engineer so that they can put this feedback on. So be enjoying my fine design. I'm coming. Oh, okay. Engineer is here. It's not on. Well done. No, sorry. And Uncle Engineer, the laptop is not on. Why you guys doing me like this now? Is it fair? The way you guys are treating me, it's not fair. That system is not on. The feedback monitor is not on. And each time I have to keep standing up from the live to come and find you guys. It's not fair now. Thank you. All right, guys. I didn't have to start. I think my engineer was monitoring. So here. Cecilia says, please continue to talk with them. Cecilia, is because of it I'm doing all of this talk, or because you have harassed my life so much. I like, Mama, please talk to the single ones so that they would, it's because of all the many pressure you've given me that is making me talk to the singles today. You get, because they need to hear. I think maybe a quarter to or 20 minutes to the end of the show, I will open the phone line so that I can celebrate with people, right? So I can celebrate with people. But right now, I need to talk with the young ones. I need to talk with the younger ones. She says today is for the singles. Yes, truthfully, today is for the singles. Today is for the singles. Sorry guys, the engineers is not that they are remembering me. Please, battery is low. Where's the tab? Okay, please let me put that one on. Cecilia, you should pay me 1 million because it's because of all of your pressure that is making me talk to singles today. If not, I'm not even bother to talk to singles, because you see singles, all these things I'm saying, is not entering their head. I promise you. In their minds, Malaika, you have married fine bishop now. You don't want us to marry. Malaika, beg, leave. When we enter, we'll go manage them. It's until you enter, you find out that it's not as easy as you think. It's not as easy as you think. Then, okay, I have one more song to go. One more song to go. Oh, Lord. Is it on? Bring it. Let me put it on. Okay, one more song. One more song to go, and then we are good to go. Right? Sorry guys, one more song. Okay, look at it here. This is to show me YouTube, South Africa. Okay, let me see what it looks like. I will bet you know how. Okay. Every time with me. Thank you. You can take it now. All right, guys. Puzzle of My Heart is playing by Westlife right now. And after that, Ewechona said all the things I'm saying to the singles is entering her. It's not entering all these singles' hell. All their man is like, let me get married first. Let me come and marry first. Let it reach my turn first before. Meanwhile, guys, let's try something, eh? Let's try something. You know, when I get home, I'll do like a small Facebook live, you know. If you have not joined me on Facebook, please do. Just follow my page on Facebook. It's the same Malaika Bowei. Any social media you see, just search for it. You will see Malaika Bowei. Simple matter. Please, if you're not following me on Facebook, I write quite a lot on Facebook. So please, if you're not, please do follow. Do follow on Facebook. I will appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And you know, Facebook is easy. So when you get into Facebook, just invite your friends to follow my profile, right? It's not too much to ask now, is it? Thank you, thank you. Another question says managing a spouse character in marriage is a no thing. Better know him or her before you enter. Would they hear? Would they hear? Don't worry, there's some things about Bishop that I will reveal to you guys. It's gonna shock you. Today is a revealing day. Let Shebi is 1 minute remaining. I'm coming back on air. Okay. There are some things I tell you about Bishop. You'll be like, our Bishop. But I'm just loving this my hair. When you have, can you see? When you have luxury hair. Let me see if I can do it. I can do a screenshot. Sorry. I'm trying to see if I can do a screenshot, but if I do it, I'll not come and switch it off. I beg you, let me not come and switch it off. Ready to talk. Okay. The puzzle of my heart. Okay, ready to talk right now? Welcome back to Comfort Zone, coming to you exclusively on Boot 104.3 FM. Malaika is my name. Super duper, absolutely glad that I'm spending this very beautiful evening with you. You are very, very important to me. You are absolutely important to me, and that is why I am here with you tonight. If you're just joining us for the very first time, Comfort Zone is that family-oriented show where we talk about issues concerning matters of the heart, from marriage to relationship to family to business. All of it, we talk about it right here on this show. Of course, my name is Malaika, and my question for you tonight is: what shall it profit you to have the whole data and not join me on social media? What shall it profit you? Actually, go tell me now. What will you gain? You won't get anything now. So you had better join us. You can subscribe to my channel on YouTube at Malaika Bowei. And of course, find me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. What is the matter? As I'm talking to you, be pressing your phone. Press it. Press it. Check your phone. And join me on Facebook also. All right. So let me get back to talking to my singles tonight. I've spent so much time talking to the married ones, husbands and wives, and tonight I'm spending this evening talking to my singles who are yet to get into marriage, who are who are eager to answer your missus, who are eager to answer somebody's father or mother. Fantastic, no problem. But do you know what it takes to keep a home? Do you know what it takes to even make the right choice? I've always said it here. There are some things that you need to ask. There are questions you need to ask, and you need the answers. You need those answers for you to know, which way Nigeria, which way to go. Be asking yourself, which way Nkechi, which way Ada, which way Kenwe, which way Toby, which way am I going? Listen, there are things that you see in the man or the woman that you're in relationship with, right? And you turn a blind eye. Your mind is telling you that when you get into the marriage, it will change. Men don't change. Men don't change. I promise you. You know, there are some things I've seen Bishop do while we were in a relationship. And I thought, maybe it's just a single guy something. Maybe it's just, one of those things that single young men do. This man carried it into relationship, carried it into marriage. And after 13 years, he's still like that. He has not changed. I give you an example. When I met Bishop, this guy was practically squatting. When he finally got his house somewhere in IKEA Express, right? He had one small, one small TV that he picked up from his Oga's trash, as in his Oga threw away 14-inch TV, and he picked it up, right? Okay, he picked it up, and that's what he had. And when we got married, Bishop had just a foam on the floor, no chairs, nothing really, just a foam. There was nothing in the rooms. It was just that foam that, he had, right? And we got married like that. Now, after the wedding, the money that people gave us in the wedding, on our wedding, that kind of thing. That's how we came back home. Or after a day, Bishop was like, babe, I need to talk to you about something. We need to. I'm like, talk to me. Newly married couple, 1 day marriage, no chair. The TV that we got a TV and a fridge. That was like the two biggest things that we got, on our wedding day. So now we have a big TV, right? And a small DSTV decoder that we are paying, whether it was 3 or 4K, but at least we had a big TV then. No chairs, no big gas, no nothing else. We managed to buy some curtains like that. And that's how I sat down with this husband of mine of, 2 days marriage. And Bishop said to me, that do I know that this is PlayStation? He had a PS3. Inside his poverty, inside the, Owu, the Sakpa, Bishop had a PlayStation game. If you don't know what PlayStation is, PS3, PS4 game, right? And he said to me, there's this guy just came back from Japan, China, where, and that he's about to go back, and he came with a PS4, and that that this PS4 is very expensive, but this guy is just about to sell his own for 100,000. That can we just manage to buy it? This is how I'm looking at the man I just got married to. My brother and sister, we don't have chair. We don't have an extra foam. We don't even have a bed frame. It's just foam, ordinary foam on the floor, plus one bed sheet, plus one curtain that we bought from nowhere. Nothing else. Pots, pans, spoons, all of those things, plates. And this man is opening Ono Jeligined and is telling me that this guy, that we need to buy this PlayStation, this game. I'm looking at him like, I know you play game. I know you play PlayStation. I know. I'm seeing you with the game pads now, where you're playing FIFA, what? Then I think FIFA 12 or maybe FIFA 13, something like that. But he has not reached like that now. And guess what? The monies that we had was 150,000 naira. This thing is happening like I got married 12th May. This is like 13th, I'll be 14th May. 1 or 2 days into the marriage. So like this, I'm looking at this man like, wait, 150,000 naira that on our wedding. You want us to take 100,000 inside to buy game. PlayStation, where you be playing FIFA 12 or 13. Chim. I looked at him, I said, Before I finish agreeing, yes, this man has transferred the money, landed back at the house, had a PlayStation, PS4. And that's how this guy will sit down and play this game. Once he has any small time, he's like that. And all I'll be hearing in my house is, welcome to today's match. This, that. I am John Champion and Jim Beglin. It was so bad that even me, I know the commentators of what's it called, Premier League. I know he watches football. I did not know how bad it was. That kind, he doesn't just watch Premier League or he watches Mamelodi Sundowns for South Africa. He will watch Indian League, China League. My husband will watch it. Now, it may not be a terrible, character. Imagine if it was something very bad or crazy. Just imagine it. Years down the line, one day like that in the new marriage, we quarreled though. I'm like, bro, what is it? So I call his mother. Listen, I call his mother, who is my mother-in-law. And I'm like, Mama Koide, oh, my sweet daughter-in-law, Koyo, Wawese, Koyo. I said, Koide, ma. I said, Mommy, I have a problem. Mommy, I have an issue. He's like, my pikin, what's happen? She's a Benin woman. I'm like, Mama, can you imagine? My husband he just likes to play game. Every time he's on that game pad. When we're even talking something serious, he's playing game. Any small time he wants to play PlayStation, Mama. And this was why I was pouring out my heart to my mother-in-law. And this woman kept quiet. He listened to me. When I finished crying, do you know what this woman said to me? He said, Koyo, my pikin. Well, we say, Koyo, I'm waiting for her to charge and spark. She said to me, so my pikin still they play this game? I say, yes, ma. Bowei still they play game? I say, yes, ma. Upon say I beat this boy when he's small. I say, ma. He said, I beat him, oh. I beat him. When he's small, I beat him way for this game when they play. I throw away the game. I break the game. I spoil the game. I still beat him on top. Now he said, this boy no change. I said, no, ma, he's still playing game. He said, my pikin, I be say, go manager like that. I said, ma, you say? He said, you go manager because me, I beat him when he's small. But if the pikin no change, I be say, no, go fit change again. That was when I knew that I've entered one chance, because his mother told me, after all she did, the boy did not change. Now they have transferred the matter to the wife. That was the day I told myself, it is finished. On the cross of Calvary, on the cross of this marriage, it is ended. That day, I accepted my fate that this man is not going to change. But guess what? Guess what, darlings? 13 years into the marriage, we have moved from PS4 to PS5. Yes, so. And guess what? The PS5, it is your humble self that bought it for him. But after some time, I have to start using the eye of love to look at that game that Bishop plays. And when PS5 came out, it was 520,000 or so. I waited 19 December. That was when the PS5 touched Worry. I went to the plaza, used my own personal savings, bought him a PS5. Came and present. I'm like, my brother, now well, take. I've married. You need to see the way my husband was jumping like a baby. He nearly fainted. I've never seen my husband that excited in the full marriage. He was jumping up. He was like, hey, my chest, oh. Hey, Malaika, you buy me PS5. Hey, God. I'm looking at this man. He nearly fainted because I bought him a game. I'm like, my brother, Ida Abba Naija bet. Ida Abba Naira bets. You're not in Bet Naija. You don't stay outside. I don't hear. So if it's the game, my brother, stay in the house and play it. before devil will send you one daughter of Jezebel outside where you went to play. Stay inside and be playing. Let me be seeing you. Now, you see how I'm saying it? It sounds lovely. What if it was a man that smokes and I saw it and I ignored it? What if he's a man that drinks like 24 bottles of whatever lager beer that they drink, and I'm telling myself he will change? Did I not see Bishop play game when we were in a relationship? I saw him, but I thought it was something, it was play. I thought he was joking. I did not know how critical it was. Up till today, as I speak with you, he has a PS5, and we are nicely waiting for PS6 to come out so that I can buy. So, but what if, it's a man that is humanizing, and you saw it and you didn't say anything? Some of you are in a relationship. The man is cheating on you. And you say, he cheated with our neighbor. He cheated with his ex-girlfriend. But he will come back and say sorry. And you still go inside. Hello, sister? Eh? Or a man, you're in a relationship, small thing, the woman will slap you. As in, the woman will woz you inside the relationship. And be like, that I really love her. It's just this her bad character. She will change. By the time you get married, she will put dagger in your neck. I saw a recent video a few days ago. Guess what? Both the husband and wife, they were dead. Both of them were in, I don't want to call it a trolley, but on a slab. Guess what? They got into a fight. The woman held the husband's block horse, was holding it. The man was punching all of that. I don't know whether she used knife, or she used teeth, or she just tore the penis of the man. And when she grabbed the penis and pressed the light off of it and cut it off from the husband, as in she cut off the penis, was holding it. The man, out of the pain and anger and the bleeding, took a knife and slashed the woman's head. The man, of course, bled out and died. The woman that the man beat bled out and died. Both of them were lying down on floor. I saw that video, saw a man and his wife on a slab, on a gurney. You will not tell me that that man didn't see how crazy the woman was in the relationship. You won't tell me that the woman didn't see how crazy the man, but they just blinded their eyes and went in. You are listening to me right now and you are enjoying what I'm saying. It's sweeting, it is sweet you for belly, it's sweeting you. I'm not here to make you laugh. I'm not here to make you, it's not entertainment. I'm talking to you because you're listening to me right now. You are in a relationship that is bad, but you have told yourself, not all your mates are married. This year is your year. This year will not pass you by. Elroy will not pass you by. Meanwhile, they're slapping you in a tear. The man is slapping you. You are just, come banye go first. Let me enter first. I can bear it. I will pray for him. The Lord will touch his heart. You're seeing the signs. The guy is showing you signs and wonders. You just want to enter so that we can count you as the ones who got married in 2025. Some of you even want to get married because you just want to pepper them. You don't care whether the man is good or bad. All you want is to pepper your friends. You're married. You're married. You're married. Remember that once you enter inside, all of us will nicely leave you alone. Whatever you see, you take. Simple and short. Single sisters, I'm talking to you especially because you're the one who has a lot to lose. You are the ones who is going to submit, not your husband. It's you. You're going into that relationship. Look well. Look well. Please don't say you met him in church. Please don't say you saw him praying in tongues. By their fruits you shall know them. It is not by their speaking in tongues. Or you saw him was an ushering in, an usher in church. He was in sanitation department in church. He was altar whatever in church. Leave those things, oh. Leave those Hannah Bakwa weekend. Leave those things. And you saw him doing what? Washing pastor's car. You saw him carrying pastor's Bible, and you felt he is. No. You saw the big Bible he was carrying. No, this big Bible. No. This guy has to be born again. One of the decisions you would make, especially if you are a devout Christian, if you are born again, marry somebody that is born again. If you're a Muslim, you're listening to me, marry a devout Muslim. Not the one that would do you shege in the name of your God. If you're a devout Muslim, please look well and marry a devout Muslim. Somebody who believes in the same thing. If you are somebody who says, oh, as Muslims, our husbands are allowed to marry 4 wives, and it's okay with you, ask the man, first of all, do you plan to marry 1, 2, 3, 4 wives? Is that what you want to do? So you know whether, okay, if this is what you also want to do, you will not feel bad tomorrow when he picks up a second wife. I've seen some amazing Muslims who have married only 1 wife, and that's what they want to do. So choose. I've also said it. If you are a babalawo, please marry mamalawo. Yes. Don't be, babalawo. You are looking for one Christian girl. You marry her now and you're trying to convert her, you're trying to issue instructions, and she says no, you say your wife is not submitting. Then you're a Christian and one babalawo looking boy is looking for you. You are shining teeth. He's a Yahoo boy, but he's born again. Please, how is a Yahoo boy born again? Please, Gwakenem, tell me. How is a Yahoo boy? How is he born again? Is a God-fearing Yahoo boy. What has Malaika not heard? Is a God-fearing Yahoo boy. He does Yahoo boy is God-fearing. He pays his tithes. He goes to church, but he's a Yahoo boy. Anyways, the time right now is 22 minutes before the hour of 9. I'll talk with you for a few more minutes, and I'll open the phone lines and just share love with you this night. All right. So my darlings, choose wisely. Choose your kitty prison wisely, because once you have entered, all of us will just be telling you, yeah, pray for him, pray. See, don't try to use prayer to solve what wisdom should have solved for you, because you will pray for a long time. Wisdom is profitable to direct. Wisdom makes things easy. Wisdom answers you faster than prayer will. I am telling you, wisdom will answer you faster than prayer will. Will prayer, will you get answers to your prayer? Yes. But, you see, wisdom is fast. For example, you are in a relationship with a guy. You see that the guy is hot-tempered or the woman is rude. Wisdom says, look, I will not marry a rude woman. I will not marry a woman that insults all the neighbors and is fighting on the street. You end the relationship, both of you go your way. That's wisdom. But you now decide to enter because you want to use prayer and change a woman that Holy Ghost has not succeeded in changing after 26 years of that girl living. You that married her yesterday, you want to change her. You will pray. I will pray, I will pray. I will pray, oh, I will pray. If I don't pray, my wife will show me shege. That is what will be happening to you. You will live your life just using prayer to, and guess what? Bible says, my grace is sufficient for you. That means you will be going through the basketballs, and the Holy Ghost will be providing you with the muscle, with the bone, with the grace to go through it. All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change comes. You go wait, oh. Will your change come? Yes. But that's probably at the 15th year, after you have suffered for 15 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, then the change will come. Please now. I beg you. Ejo. I beg you in Jesus' name. Choose wisely. And please, if you're in a relationship, ask the man, what do you do for a living? Ask, oh. Ask. Don't let him tell you, and we find out pickle. One or two, I work from home. I do remote job. It's a lie. We are not up to 2.5 that is doing this remote job and this front end and back end. Ask him what he does for a living, because there are some men that it is their job to target working class women. You marry this kind of men, you will pay house rent, you will pay school fees, you will pay everything. Every time he'll be telling you, babe, there's this business I did, and I just need 2 million to clear this one and push it forward, and then you will keep giving until your eye clears. Ask him what he does for a living, because all right, guys, this is the point where I end all of my plenty talk, so that I can give you just a few minutes to call in, ask questions, share with share love with me tonight, right? Thank you everyone who is on YouTube with me. I appreciate all of your comments. I'm seeing all of it here. Victor Strongface just repeated what I just said, and then he says, don't try to use prayer to solve the problem. Wisdom should have solved for you before now. Don't just use wisdom. Wisdom is profitable to direct. All right. So my number tonight is 0911-219-9759. That is my number tonight, right? Or you call me on 0706048583. Okay. If you have a question to ask in some of the things I've talked about today, or you just want to wish me a happy marriage anniversary, or you have something to ask about, now I'm opening the phone lines, okay, so that I can take your calls in like the next 15 minutes, okay? All right, so that we could just have quick discussions here and there. So let me slowly call the number 0911-219. Oh, okay, Malaika, you're calling it really fast. 0911-219-9759. That is my number tonight. 0911-219-9759. You also call me on 0706-048-5853. That is also my number tonight, okay? When you call me, just turn down the volume of your radio set so that I can speak to you. Hello? Yes, good evening. Can you switch off your radio right now, please? Can you switch off your radio? Okay. Please, when you call me, just, switch off the radio. It's important that you do that so that I can hear you. All right? Thank you. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello. Good evening.
How are you doing, Auntie Malaika?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name and location?
Okay, I'm Sandra, calling from Monarch.
Sandra from Monaco. Right, talk to me, Sandra.
Okay, happy Easter.
Thank
It's been
you.
long. I've missed your station. It's been long, but I used to follow you guys. And I used to learn a lot of things. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay, and I just yes, and I just on my radio now.
Oh, okay. You're
It's
just
not
coming
been
now.
long. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So just
Okay,
sit back.
I really heard. Okay, I really heard everything you said. I really appreciate everything you said is true because relationship now is not easy. We single ladies self we as in it's very difficult for us to marry now, but we are scared. We don't know. We don't understand what is happening. But I believe that, as you said before, woman should be submit with his man no matter what. Because as another niveau, now one I have that carry here, no matter whether you get money past your husband or your husband get money past your hand, you have to be submissive with your husband. Because what I'm seeing in relationship now is that lies, lies is everywhere now, lies. And so we don't know the people that tell the truth. The man will tell you that see what I'm doing at the end. That person is not doing that, and before you know it, you have already entered into it, and you know that divorce is not good. Someone to divorce is not good. It's against God. It's not good.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for
Uh-huh.
calling. Thank you for calling 0911 0911-219-9759 or 0706048585 Hello.
Hello,
Hello. Good evening.
good evening.
Name and location, please.
Okay, Vincent from Enugu.
All right, Vincent, talk to me.
Um, Everything you just said was like cool, but I just have a question to ask.
Yes, go ahead and ask me.
Can a guy date a girl than a
Older than him?
yeah?
What's the age difference between the guy and the girl?
Um, just my guy, you see that his age is that's 4 years, 3 years.
Yeah, I don't have a problem if the girl is older than the guy, for as long as the guy has the ability to lead the girl in that marriage, and for as long as the lady is willing to submit herself to the man, then they are good to go.
Okay, that's cool. So thanks for your I really enjoy your show. Like that's
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling. Yeah. Okay, the time right now is 12 minutes before the hour of 9. And of course, by 9 o'clock, we will be saying good nights on the show. So let's talk 091121999759. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Aunt Malaika.
Good
Is
evening.
Mike from Enugu.
Okay, please talk to me.
Yeah, so I just have a little thing to say. I heard everything you said, okay? And there's this guy I saw on TikTok, and he said something funny. He said that if you have a girlfriend that doesn't do like a one J, all those kind of things, most times she block you, unblock you, block you, unblock you, that you're not dating a girl that loves you, that
Mm,
you guys are not in love, that those kind of things are the things that lovers do, girls that love you, that look at Tony make a one and everything. And I said to myself, everything you're saying now, like I just wish that everybody that listen to the guy, or those kind of people that have that mentality, they should listen to you. If a girl is acting like that, she blocks you, unblock you, block you, unblock you. So why would you say that someone is being toxic, someone is not, someone is acting like they are not okay, you don't know their mental health, and you
mm-hmm.
say that that's how a girl should express love, that a girl that does that, that means love. So if you enter into marriage with that kind of a girl and she travels and blocks you, what would you say? You start complaining. So why would somebody believe that, most times, like my uncle said one day, that most times he went to a place where the man and the woman fight like cat and dog.
Mm.
But the next morning, the woman is pregnant. These people fight like Iraq. But every day she's getting pregnant. So he now discovered that the only way they settle is in the room.
Mm.
because that's the only way they know how to settle. So this kind of guy, what he's saying that the guy might be a product of that kind of, that
Yes,
kind
that
of
kind of marriage. Yeah.
yeah. So he feels like the mom attacks the dad in the morning. The dad wants to break her head in the afternoon, and in the night, the next morning, she's pregnant. So the guy feels like any girl that is not doing him like that does not love him. So I like what you said, that people should know it's not love. That thing is not love. The girl is toxic. You can't tell me that any girl that is doing like a wanje to you, making you go like you're going crazy is love. It's not love. So thank you so much. Okay?
Thank you so much. A lot of people are suffering from childhood traumas. A lot of people are going through different kinds of traumas, right? So it's colored the way they see love, it is colored the way they see relationships, and we don't blame them. Hello. Okay, 0911-219-9759 or 0706048583. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
Yes, I'm calling from New Sorry.
Okay, Nigeria, please
I
talk to
really
me.
listen to your this in your program. I'm picking one or two things. I'm happy to hear from you people because you people are making us educated. Like me, I'm a married man. My question goes the way you say some years ago. They need to ask which work you are doing and whatsoever before they will now start accepting that kind of thing to someone who wanted to marry them, right?
Please go ahead.
So is it possible for a man to ask his lady what are you doing in living when they are trying to french each other?
Yes. It's good to ask a lady what she does for a living.
Okay.
There's no problem with it. Ask the lady. The lady should be doing something with her life. If you're
Okay.
looking for a woman who is also working, you should ask. If you are
Okay.
looking for a woman that will just be your wife and stay at home and do it, house chores only and give birth to children, you should ask to make sure that the
Okay.
woman falls into the kind of woman that you want.
Okay.
Mm.
If I got one which she never even did any handwork and she's not doing school, she's not into school like condition or whatsoever, should I go ahead or not?
Uh,
This
is
is my
is that
friend.
what you want? Is that what you want? If it's not what you want, then don't go ahead.
Okay.
If it's what you want, yes, why not? It's your choice to decide whether you want a woman who has a skill, a woman who is going to school or is done with school or is working. It's your choice, but you need to decide that choice first so that it helps you to decide the kind of woman to go for.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay
Thank
with the
you.
answer.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay, so I'll quickly read out this message, okay? And this one says, good evening, Auntie Malaika. My heart is breaking. I'm a mother of four. My first child is 9 years, and my last child is 2 years. And I used to go to work and come back around 6 p.m. But before I will come back, they will sustain injury. I decided to teach in their school, and my salary there is 22,000 because I want to stay around and take care of them. My husband doesn't give me money because he doesn't have enough, according to him. But when my little salary is paid, my husband will be expecting me to bring the money, and he will not rest until that money finishes without considering whether I have needs. I have bought clothes and shoes for my kids from the very little salary, but he doesn't see it as anything. I don't know what to do now. I have needs as a woman, but he doesn't care. He always wants me to bring this 22,000 to run the family. Sometimes he will not bring money for food. Please, ma, tell me what to do because I am sad. Don't give him the money. Let heavens fall. Let hell break loose. Do not give an irresponsible husband your 22,000 naira salary. If he's not bringing food to the family because he's lazy, let him not eat. Number two, please, my darling, you already have 4 kids. Don't go and open your legs and have more children. Four kids is a whole lot to deal with in this economy. Make sure that you do not have any plans to get pregnant again. As for your 22K, do not bring it out. Let him not eat. If he will not provide for his family, he is worse than an infidel and has denied his the faith. So what can you do? Please don't give him that money.
Good evening.
Good evening. Name and location, please.
My name is Prosper.
All right.
From a
All right, Professor, please go ahead and talk to me.
Yes, I'm confused right now. Like I don't know what to do.
Yes, tell me.
Well, like this girl I'm dating.
Mm.
So every time we had issue, she would be like, if I don't marry her, that person will marry her. Men, they, she'll start telling me all sorts of things like, I don't know if I should continue with her or just leave her.
Okay, so, before we go ahead in this matter, how old are you, sir?
I'm 27.
Oh, 27. And she's always threatening you, if you don't marry her, another person will marry her.
Yeah.
That will be your choice. I can't decide for you. I don't know whether she's like serious or it's one of those things that people say when they are angry. These are the things that you'll have to check out, right? But she's also making a statement of fact. If you don't marry her, another person would marry her. It's a statement of fact. She, her destiny is not tied to you. You're not her Lord and personal savior, right? So the idea is she also has to tell herself that, look, she not go kill herself. If you guys have an issue and she feels threatening, she's also trying to tell herself that, look, if you don't marry her, another person will marry her, QED, right? So I don't really see it, as anything, right? But when you have an issue, try and sort it out amicably. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. The time right now is 2 minutes. 2 minutes before the hour of 9, and I can only squeeze in one more call. Hello.
Good evening, it's Malaika.
Good evening, darling. What's your name and location?
My name is Ifoma.
Ifoma, talk to me.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you, darling.
Okay. Please, I have an issue at hand.
Yes, you have to quickly tell me that issue.
I got married to my husband. So along the line, I was a student that time at School of Health.
Okay.
So we got married. He said I should change my course. He wanted me to study medicine, which what I wanted to do. But there's no money.
Yes.
So we got married.
Switch off your radio quickly, please.
So we got married. And along the line, I found out that he's having some problems. So he kept quiet. He's having low sperm count.
Okay.
I find it difficult to get pregnant.
Okay.
So we met a doctor. The doctor helped us, treated him, I got pregnant. So I gave birth.
Okay.
Along the line again, as we are going, he will be on medication before I become pregnant.
Okay.
So so he lost his job after we got married. We were looking for jobs. He's a lecturer, he entered his suit. There he got problem again. He came out with prayers and everything. So one of our former neighbor, where we packed out, I narrated the story. She said I told him to give her his CV. So I told him, he gave her the CV. She got another job for him at IMT. So the school I wanted to go, I wrote jam that time. He was in a suit before he got problem. So they gave me fancy. So we couldn't pay for the school fees because there's no money again. I withdrew. So I wrote another jam. There's no money. I even wrote another exam on my own. There's no money. So later I wrote another one when he started with IMT. So I got admission. But I didn't know that that's how they are giving admission. I thought they will write that 2 tests as we used to, not knowing that they are mentioning results.
Okay, so what's the issue, darling?
The issue now is As I was going to school, he started changing. In fact, he started accusing me because at that time I gave birth to 3 kids. 1 died, remained 2. He said that I don't want to give birth again. That I should leave his house. That he wants to get married to another person. I said okay. We discussed what we discussed. I didn't see any this thing. So I said okay. If it's like this, stop beating me. You can get married to another person and leave me and my children alone. Even went to fertility test. Bring your own results. He refused. He was forcing me to believe, to accept that I'm the one that's having problem. I said, how can I accept what I know that I'm not the one? Do you understand? Okay. Even if I accept it, will it solve the problem? No. So along the line, the thing lingered to extent. He started beating me anyhow.
Right.
Do you understand? So as I'm talking to you now, he threw me and my children out of the house. Later, after people started talking to him, his brother and some friends, when I wanted to come back and pick my children, our things, he started dragging the children with me. He went to gender and filed the case. Gender was on it. They gave us another date. As we are in gender, he started beating me. He will hold me on my neck, held me on my neck to kill me. He would tell my children either he kill me alive or I leave his house dead. So my children would tell me, I say, he's not my God. So that day he threw our things outside. That the day heavy rain that fall that day. So I wasn't around. With all this frustration, I left the school. He couldn't give me money to go to school again. Nothing. I started doing some petty business. In that petty business, he will liquidate the business. He will not feed the family again. He will not bring anything. I'll be the one feeding children and him. He said that they did not pay him. But he will see that the business has liquidated. He started feeding his children. He will let me hungry. So I was managing like that. I started again around December. After I went to hospital when I slumped due to all these things. So he couldn't even pay the hospital bill. He left me there. It's my family that come and clear the bill and take me home. So I started selling plantain. He started again, liquidated the business that did not pay him. That make me to take the children to my own father's house so that they can stay there. So let me know if the business can breathe again. So all these things were passing through. So December, we started fighting again. He pushed me down the staircase. I was falling down until I hit my back head on this thing. Things swelled up. He left me. He said I will not enter the house. He packed all my properties outside since that December. Till that day, he threw it outside the step with my children's own. So my people said that we should come home. I went to gender. And gender said that the children is under my custody. If he can go to this length, let's see how to resolve it. You know, he couldn't allow gender to finish. They said we should come on Friday last week. This Friday, this few days ago, I went there. He didn't come. They called. He said he's at UNN. He let say okay. And another person called him. He said that he had withdrew the case. That they should forget about the case. They said why they did not see it. He said that the letter is coming to them. I put in he submitted the letter in the other office. I don't know what he have in mind. I told him, leave me and my children alone. Now he collected that children from me. And then I said I should take care of them. We want to come and pick the remaining things inside the house. He opened the door. I found out that he had packed the children property inside again. Maybe after people must have talked to him, so sent this into him. So he started dragging the children. I hands off. So I was alone. He pushed me outside the house. I will not sleep in this house again. That I'm Obanje, and the cost of all his misfortune. You understand? He was busy chasing girls around. I will not. I said I will not confront you. If you know that this thing you are doing is right, continue. So he said that he wants to marry. I should go. That I'm Obanje. I'm sacrificing all the babies to my kingdom, even the one that died. That I'm always getting pregnant and be sacrificing. That he went to native doctor told him like that. I said, oh, even as we are praying, you have to go to native doctor. Well, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm not Obanje. He said that they say if I give birth again, I will die. I said, let that pregnancy come so that will prove the power of God. Just go and do yourself the way you used to do. so that I can get pregnant. He refused. As I'm talking to you now, he chased me out of the house. He took my children. The gender that he called for the case, he couldn't allow them to say anything. He did it when we went to police. He couldn't allow, when police want to put their mouth, he couldn't allow them. He would do it from police. He said that we are going to village to do it. He couldn't allow them. He insisted that we are not going to village. I don't know what to do again. I'm tired.
Okay.
And my children are crying. He's maltreating my children. They'll borrow somebody's phone and begin to call me and started crying. He's maltreating them.
Okay. All right. So I've heard your story, right? And just because of you, we've extended the program by a few minutes. So what we're going to do is tomorrow, right? Join us tomorrow, and I'm going to start off comfort zone with your story tomorrow. Okay. So that a lot of people can call in and tell, talk about what, tell you what they think you should do. All right?
Okay.
All right, my darling, but hang on in there, okay?
Thank you.
All right, darling, thank you. Bye-bye. I thought this was going to be a good, evening, but this is a very sad way to end the show. I'll come back here again tomorrow, and I promise tomorrow we'll start off with this woman's issue. I'm going to see how we can play back, this the recording of all the things that she said. We'll play it tomorrow, and so that all of us as a full family can come in and join in and tell her what to do. Thank you, everybody, for spending this time with me. I appreciate you. Have yourself a wonderful night rest. Bye-bye. Guys, you see, with all the things I've said, I see what this my sister is going through. Let me end the live first and go. When we come back tomorrow, we'll deal with her issue, right? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye.